Hello, everyone. This is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So, we'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So, let's go ahead and start off with your website. You do have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo here, pretty good photos, nice layout, good amount of content. You also have client testimonials. So there's actually just some few other things we're going to talk about first to get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you'll look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 515 words, not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in one of the areas you're servicing, and we'll be talking more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the sponsored. So these are all the paid ones wherein people are actually paying ads for their website to show up here. So we're not going to be talking much about the paid ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this right here is what we call the map pack, and this is something wherein you really would like to be on, which I actually see that you're already listed here. One of the tricks for you to actually boost your website on the map pack or show up here on top of the map pack or even consistently be on the map pack is to add your information is in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. That will really, help you a lot in terms of appearing in the map pack consistently or even higher. Moving on to the next part. So these are all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads just because they're doing some certain things. And these are what we call the organic searches. We'll be talking more about, what they're doing differently. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website and let's see what they're doing differently. So looking at their website, they actually have a pretty good looking website as well. So they have their logo at the top, their address, call to action, pretty good photos, nice layout. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So we'll be discussing more about the numbers. So let's start off with DR. So this would be the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. And I can see you actually have 677. That's the reason why you're also showing on the map pack. And the more we add um, to the backlinks, the higher chances of your website to appear on top as well. I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they actually have differently. So it actually shows that Google trusts your website more. Google actually considers your website a more trustworthy website. However, they do have a stronger website, and the reason for that is because they actually have more keywords, which resulted to more traffic. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about keywords. And let's discuss the importance of having the right keywords on your website. So let's just wait for my screen to load up here. All right, for some reason, it's not loading up. All right, so going back, as you can see, these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So, when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting with the help of each keyword. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos that we have here. That way, you'll have more hidden keywords added to your website. And not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content or words on your homepage, when we're gonna add more words to it. That way, Google will actually consider your website a more trustworthy website and a stronger website as well. Next would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in terms of choosing the right keywords. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. We're going to add a few more backlinks as well. That way, we can actually maintain your ranking on the map pack and even, boost it up to show on top of the map packs as well. And of course, to bring you more traffic. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.